Hi guys, it is time for another rewind plan with me or memory keeping plan with me. So I am using my So Much Crafting inserts. These are personal inserts week on to page. Here's a glimpse at last week. So if you've been watching for the last few weeks, you'll know that I have not been able to find a planner for these. For now, I'm going to go ahead and just use my recollections planner that I use to keep like my extra inserts. I keep it around just because I have it. It's not great, it's falling apart, and if I'm not careful, it bends all of my inserts in the back here. Anywho, so much crafting inserts. So I was very upset with myself. I planned out like my full kits that I'm going to use in my Erin Condren for a while, but I hadn't really given much thought to my mini kits for my inserts. And what I really wanted to do was use a lot of kits from other shops in these, just because I can get like mini or smaller kits and I won't spend as much money. But for this week, I totally forgot to pick a kit. And I sat down to like film. I opened up like my binder where I keep my kits, and this week was blank, and I'm like, crap. So I was gonna like push filming this. Right now it is Thursday, and this is supposed to go up on Saturday. Cross your fingers it goes up. But today being Thursday the 15th, was the first day of my big monthly planner madness sale. By the way, you should go check it out, 50% off the whole shop. And just like a few hours ago, somebody put in an order, and she ordered this kit, the Queen Mini Kit, and in the comments, she wrote, she was like, down with the patriarchy, so excited to use this kit or something, and I was like, you know what, that is the perfect kit for me. So while I was prepping her order, I also printed myself one of these. So, she also put in the comments that she wanted oops stickers, so I'm assuming she knows me from YouTube. So Jessica, if you are listening, thank you for the inspiration for using this kit. I had a rough week. It kind of feels like the last few weeks have been rough. This week, though, in a fun twist, not only was like it was really busy, but I also injured myself. So that's fun. So first of all, I brought out the die cut that, sorry, that's my phone getting an email. So I brought out the die cut that comes with this kit. For all of my March releases, I did a die cut. I don't think they were very popular, just because, I mean, like, this is a sticker, so if you really wanted to, you can put it that. I personally really like them, so I'll probably continue making them for myself, but I'm not sure. Actually, what I've decided, and this is completely off topic, instead of including these as freebies, my new freebie is going to be more full boxes. So, for example, if you got this kit, you would also get a set of 4 extra full boxes that would basically be this girl in like 4 other skin tones and hair colors, just to like make it so, because one of the reasons I don't offer like variations on kits, like in terms of skin color and all that, is just to simplify the process. So if I just go ahead and include those in all of those kits anyway, it'll be fine. And then since it'll be just like a quarter sheet, if I was like selling it, it'd only be $1.50, and I'm fine just tossing that in a kit, especially because I feel awful that my kits aren't as diverse as they should be. Anywho, totally off topic from what we're doing. Let me show you the mini kit. This is the layout for all my mini kits right now. So the front page has our 8 full boxes and a weekend banner. Then we have the bottom washi, patterned washi, and 2 habit trackers. We have small icons, deco, 2 flags, 2 3-dot checklists, 2 appointment labels, 2 weekly ombres, and 8 checklists. We have headers, little things, half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, skinny appointment labels, and girls. So usually when I plan, I use oops kits, but I didn't have any oops kits of this, so I was like, man, finally I get to plan with like a brand new kit, like, and of course, whenever that happens, I messed up on cutting these, so this would have been an oops kit anyways. So I thought that was just a fun little, like, the universe is not on my side kind of bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place the bottom washi as side washi. We are right now, it's Thursday my time, but when I'm filming this, but we are right in the middle of the monthly planner madness sale. From what I'm hearing from other shops, it's slower than it usually is in terms of sales, just because there's like a million other sales going on. I am personally enjoying it. but I don't think I will ever offer a sale like this, like 50% off, just because like the margins are very, very thin as is, because I mean, you all know my kits are not the highest price stuff, but it's just it's a lot of like time, I guess. It was the oh shoot, I did it again, guys. I forgot to place the thing without, you see what I did. Anyway, we're gonna see if I can salvage this. So, anyway, what I was saying was, it was a lot of work to prep for, so I mean, I guess I didn't have to do all the things I did, but I feel weird doing, like, a sale of any kind without there being any new releases. So I released, 2 new collections, which was 6 kits with the sale, and then some new character stickers, which like I already had like in line and ready to go, so that wasn't an issue. But like, it's making April releases really hard because I used 2 of the, so one of the kits only, one of them was an Easter kit. I wasn't planning on coming out with an Easter kit, but the other one, which was my Blossom in the Town collection, was already in line to be an April release, so now that's like a slot that I like, I can't think of anything. So if you guys like have a theme idea, let me know. It can't be, I don't know, I just really like to keep my monthly releases very month specific. I'm gonna grab this and talk some more. So, I don't know, I have like a Harry Potter kit release planned for hopefully mid-April, or not mid-April, mid-March, so like halfway in between, yeah, mid-March, and that's gonna be like 5 collections. So one is gonna be like it's Harry Potter inspired, so one's gonna be just like Harry Potter itself with all 4 houses, and then 1 kit for every house, but that's not ready to go for April releases, and I feel like it's not really April kits. And then I have some like traveling things ready to go, and some birthday things ready to go. But again, like I kind of wanted to stick to that special schedule, so I'm kind of struggling on what to do for April. Anyhow, that filled up a bunch of time, which is nice. So I'm not using glitter headers, just because who needs them. I'm going to, I think, use the girl on the, over here, or I could use the Burn the Patriarchy sticker. We'll see. There's not actually that much to put in, so it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and move this aside, zoom in a bit, and jump into Monday. Okay, Monday I'm actually going to start with the perfume bottle, just because I have a bit of stuff to put in. So Monday, the first thing I want to put in is that I deposited some cash. My dad visited the week before this, and as parents do, they brought money for me, and like they can't like bring it in as a check or like deposit it into my account. They just bring me an envelope of cash, so that made me feel weird. But this does give me a chance to use the stickers. So these are from a shop called Bubble Monsters Co., which I haven't purchased from in a while, and I probably should, because they've got pretty good prices on characters. And it's kind of like savings stickers, but I like the one where they are at like a bank. Even though it says saving in the bottom corner, I think it's fine. So I'm going to use that. It's a little big, but we'll put that in. So that was that. So then this was something that started out exciting and then like very quickly turned sour. I set up a laser printer that I have. If you're thinking, why a laser printer? Laser printers are what you need to make foiled stickers. I don't currently, never did before, and never will make foiled stickers. Or at least that's what I'm thinking right now, because gosh darn it, it is a lot of work. So I got a toner printer. The printer itself isn't great, but then I don't have like a Mink or something. I have just a normal laminator, and it just was a fail altogether. But on Monday I set up the laser printer. So to mark that, I am using from Once More with Love these they're supposed to be like shop girl emojis, but I'm going to use the one that's printing. So I think that half the issue is like the toner cartridge in the printer is a little old, but I'm concerned about doing that, like buying one of those, because those are pretty expensive, and then like figuring out that like the printer itself isn't good, because I did like get it as a hand-me-down kind of printer, or then figuring out that my laminator isn't good. So I think what I'm going to do, there's several laser printers at work that like work well. I think I'm going to ask the boss if I can just print one page with my sticker paper. I'm 99% sure he'll be okay with it, but I just feel the need to ask. And then try laminating that. And if that works, then I will invest in a toner cartridge. Anywho, in the meantime, I put down a piece of washi and a large appointment label. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to put in. Oh no. Let's pull that right back up. So I wanted to mention, is that what I meant to do? Oh, it is what I meant to do. Oh well. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. What I wanted to mark there is that I did a lot of order prepping on this day. Over the weekend, I had my March releases sale. So, like, I think Thursday I finally got my March releases up, and then Thursday through Sunday I had, like, a 25% off all those kits. But then my dad visited this weekend, so I didn't have time during the weekend, because I usually, like to do things as they come in, just so I can get that out fast. So I didn't have time for that, so Monday was a lot of printing, mostly, but I did want to use this sticker right here. I usually use this, I know it's supposed to be like a package stickers, but I usually use this to mark prepping orders, just because I don't, like, I'm switched to it now, but I don't, like, do things as batches, like, print this, then we do cutting and all this. I kind of, like, do an order at a time. So that was Monday. Kind of sad I covered up that full box, but it happens. So let's move on to Tuesday, which I'm going to put in this full box. Also, so this art, and I don't know if it's like a faux pas to tell you where you got the art, but it's from an artist called Jess. Her Instagram, YouTube, Etsy, everything is Kittenish Girl, or like Kittenish Girl Plans. I don't know, she's just so freaking talented. Big fan of her. So, Tuesday. So, Tuesday was before I realized that the printer did not work very well. On this day, I actually went to, Joann's. Well, first I went to Michael's, and then I went to Joann's, to buy some foil to try things out. So, it's, like, not just normal foil, because I have, like, foiled HTV iron-on crap. You need the heat-activated adhesive foil. So I bought some of that, and I wanted to test it out. So I'm going to use this to mark it, the making the stickers one, just because I like printed like a sticker sheet, and then I tested it. I got like, hold on, let me grab it actually. So here's the sheet I tried to foil. At first you can see like the colors are very light, and like some places they're missing. So that's an issue. Like if there's not enough toner, of course it's not going to catch. But like I did get a little bit of foil to stick on there, and it did stick to the places where the toner was the thickest. So that's why I think the printer might be the problem. So that's what I did on Tuesday. It was a little disheartening to like have everything come out and it not work, but whatever. And then I'm going to put in this munchkin right here. It's a very, very large sticker. So I am gonna, yeah, let's do a half box. It's gonna cover up some of that beautiful design, but okay, I don't know why. I just really need it to have that find it. And I guess I can write this in. This day I designed my very first monthly planner madness sale kit. I just put in as MPM. That's the sale I'm doing right now. Hold on, I'm grabbing the kit. Oh. So this is the day I designed the Blossom in the Town kit. It was really, really fun. I think it's the most fun I've had in designing a kit in a while, because it wasn't just like, it was a throwback kit is what I mean. It's, I made that kit last year for myself, and it was like me reformatting it and revamping it, and there was just something really special about doing that, like having myself as a reference point like a year ago and being able to like see how I've progressed in terms of designing and like being able to add in new elements. I loved it. I think I'm gonna do some more like throwback kits like that because it was just so much fun. So that was that. On Wednesday, I'm going to put in the Burn the Patriarchy full box. That was all I did on Tuesday. Design that kit and then go to bed. So Wednesday, I only did one thing, and I just realized, like, when I was trying to figure out what full box I wanted to do, that the Burn the Patriarchy kit, or full box, is perfect for this day. So I lead a monthly webinar series for work. It doesn't really have much to do with my job title. It's just that I came up with the idea, and they're like, great, cool idea, you do it. And I really do like it. So this one, I actually got one of my friends to lead it. So basically I choose a completely different topic each month and then find a speaker for it. This one I convinced one of my friends who's like a professional in the field to lead it. And it had a little bit of a, like, girl power feel to it, just because I tell you, this girl, I hope one day she's the leader of the free world. So she is half black, half Latina. Her entire family on both sides is insane in the best way possible. She's a single mom to 2 amazing daughters. She runs the show at her job, and all the while being like a mother hen to everyone in her life. And did I mention she's only like 27? She's just like a really inspiring person. So we had this webinar on this day. It took up my whole evening because it was an hour webinar, but it was a 3-hour drive there and a 3-hour drive home. So the webinar itself went fine, but there were some technical difficulties that, like, we were able to get through, which is to say I'm going to be using an angry customer service sticker, this little guy right here. Don't you worry, the company that messed up my webinar, mine and the lovely Ari's webinar, the company that messed up the webinar, they got a talking to, and if they don't fix things soon, they are going to lose my business. It's nice being the person in your company that can say, you fix this or we're canceling our contract. It's one of the nicest feelings. Anyway, that is the first half of the week. I am loving these colors and how it turned out. Let me grab the second half. All right, let's jump into Thursday. Burn the Patriarchy wouldn't have been a bad sticker to put there. I'm going to use the No sticker, or the No full box. The first thing I'm going to mark is that we had a government shutdown on this day, if you didn't know. It lasted all of 6 hours, but come on, 2 government shutdowns, and like, anyway. I'm going to use a box, or an icon to mark that. I couldn't find a proper sticker to mark it. If you can think of any sticker that'd be appropriate, I think like an eye roll sticker wouldn't have been awful. I'm going to put an alarm clock just because I'm going to be putting in 6-hour shutdown. That works. And then the second thing I'm going to put in, is going to be this little guy. Let's put in just another appointment label. This was the day that I finished all of the orders for March releases. I am going to put down this little guy here. Shipping notifications didn't go out until Friday and Saturday, I can't remember which day, but this is the day, like, I finished packaging everything up and, like, sticking it into my, like, take to the post office box. So that was really exciting. It was nice being done with those. Very, very nice. But that was it for Thursday, just wrapping up kits. Let's move on to Friday. Oh, I wish you guys were here. I want to use this one on Sunday. Let's use this one. Okay. Okie dokie. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors. They're loud. So on this day, I'm going to stick in a full box, not a full box, a half box. Putting that right here. There's a little bit of white at the bottom, but it'll be covered up. This is the day that I finished the second monthly Planner Madness sale kit. This one took me a while to put together. Do I have one nearby? I definitely do. It was the Easter kit. Okay, here's the horizontal of it that I have left still. The rest are gone. So this one was really difficult for me to put together just because I don't celebrate Easter, which was originally why I wasn't going to do an Easter kit, but I didn't like put the word Easter anywhere in the kit other than the title, and I think it's just very springy, so I think I'll even use it for that week, but it took me a really long time to figure out what I wanted. But that was all I did on Friday, and then I kind of like did a lot of relaxing because Saturday, oh boy, Saturday was a day. So I'm going to put in this right here. Okay, so Saturday, I was working Saturday because I always work. I had a training, so that's what I do on weekends. I travel and I train for my job, which, I mean, I knew signing up, it was a part of it. First of all, the saddest thing my boyfriend has ever said to me, he said on this day. So he decided to come with me to the training. It was like a 2.5-hour drive, and I appreciated it because I drove there and he drove back. And like while we were driving there, I'm like, hey, like I really appreciate you coming with me. It's making this more interesting, and it'll really help because I was gonna ask him for feedback on my presentation. I was like, but you know, why are you taking time out of your day to like come do this? And oh my God, it was so sad. He's like, well, I really miss you. I feel like we haven't hung out, and I feel like this is the only way for us to hang out. And like, guys, it hurt my heart. Like, he was so, like, he woke up early on a Saturday morning and drove with me to something he wasn't even doing at all because like he missed me, and because we don't have time to hang out. So I am making more time for him now. It makes me feel awful. So when we left early so we could get there, there was a restaurant not a restaurant. There was a place he really wanted to go with. They have this like specialty menu. It's basically like a very nerd-themed restaurant, which sounds mean, but my boyfriend's a big old nerd. So we went there. It was really good. I had the world's most amazing grilled cheese sandwich. It was just so good. So then I had my training. It wasn't as well attended as I would have liked for having to drive 2.5 hours. Usually for that kind of drive, I expect 30 to 40 people. There were like 25 tops, but it's whatever. So to mark that, I am using my Burnett Girl. Oh, sorry, they used to be called Burnett Girl on a computer. Now they are called Abby on a computer. This is the Abby character sticker that I have the most characters of in the shop. I just started adding more, so hopefully those match you as well. So I had my training. The training went great, except for the first few minutes. So I'm a klutz. Like, it's just a part of who I am. Well, during the first few minutes of the training, while, you know, I'm trying to establish credibility and get people ready, I stepped backwards, like, tripped on something and fell backwards hard, and I, like, used my hand to steady myself, and I, like, did something to my wrist because it hurts like hell. I haven't been to a doctor because I'm the worst and hate doctors, but it just hurt so freaking much. And my boyfriend said it solidified the whole nerdy data geek, because I was teaching him how to use, like, some software. Anyway, it was really embarrassing, and it actually really, really hurt. So to mark that, these are IKEA emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. And while you can probably see what sticker I'm going to use. So this guy who looks all beat up, I'm just going to use a small version of him. It just kind of felt appropriate to me because I don't really have any other injured stickers. But, God, that was embarrassing. Sorry, I just remembered I had a weekend banner, but I don't think it'll fit. It sucks. Okay, so that's all that was on Saturday. The reason I was supposed to drive home as well as drive there, but my wrist hurt so badly that I just could not drive. We did stop on the way home. I'm not going to mark this in here just because I ran out of room. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mark it. Why not? On the way home, we stopped at Waffle House. I've never been to a Waffle House until that point. I don't know why. I always got a bad impression of Waffle Houses. But we went. It was fine. It was pretty good waffles pretty quickly. Why do I always forget that these stickers are on here? Oh, gosh. Sorry. I just always forget that they're there, and I, like, could have used it. Whatever. So this is to mark Waffle House. Let me grab a sticker for that. I have a sticker for that. It's in my Coffee Monsters Co. collection. Ha! I just made a huge order from Coffee Monsters Co. Like $60. Too much. So I'm going to use this guy right here. Perfect. Great. So that's actually it for Saturday. Sunday. So 2 things happened on Sunday. I'm running out of stuff to mark things with. So the first thing is, I was on pain meds all day. I was in so much pain that I went and I don't think it's broken, but like it was rough. So I got pain meds, and you know what? I just kind of relaxed all day. It was kind of nice actually, until the pain came back. So to mark that, I have my abby relaxing stickers, and I'm just gonna use the one like chilling out, relaxing, and stick her right in here. So the other thing that happened, I actually forgot to grab a sticker for this, so I'll need to grab another one. My boyfriend, my lovely, lovely boyfriend, shook too many hands at the training, and I warned him that he needed to, like, bring hand sanitizer or something, but he didn't listen, and he's like, it's fine, and he caught the flu. So I'm pulling out of my collection of abby stickers, the abby 6 stickers. I've had to take care of him a little bit the last few days, but he is doing much better now. But yeah, so let me zoom y'all out a little bit. So here is the week almost in full. So next I'm going to take the last full box. So usually I use this section here to put in like a weekly ombre and mark my work hours, but I mark that in my work planner and in my Erin Condren. I don't need it in one more place. So I'm just gonna fill up the rest of this with some washi. Not all the way to the top, just to match that line. And then I can pull out my savings challenge stickers. So, if you don't know, I'm participating in a savings challenge I made up. It's $5,000 in 52 weeks. Every week, I deposit $97. I know there's a lot of different savings challenges out there, like the one where week 1 you deposit $1 and so on. I think those are super hard to budget for. I hate when there's like every week, like it's a different amount you do. So what I did was I was like, I want a goal of, by the end of the year, to have $5,000 in savings. Or like an additional $5,000 in savings, because I'm not crazy, I have some savings. So I just went ahead and I divided it by 52, and I got as close as I can, and that's $97. So I can easily budget for $97 a week. And then at the end, you actually have more than $5,000. You have $5,044. So I decided the last week I would take that $44 and I would treat myself to something, probably a $44 steak. But I've been doing pretty well on the savings challenge, so I'm going to put in this guy. I actually just recently listed this in the shop just because somebody asked me about it. So it's there if you're interested. I only listed it in this color scheme, but if you want a different one, I listed, like, put in the listing that you can request anything you would like. But I already deposited my $97, so I'm at $582 in my savings. And I'm not saving for anything in specific, just like anything specifically, just to have savings, because I feel like that's a very adult thing and I need to have. So next I'm going to go ahead and go in with this deco. I'm very proud of myself that I feel like this is the perfect size deco for mini kits for me, just because of the way that I use mini kits. In these inserts, I just feel like I can really fit them all. Like, I feel comfortable putting in all of these deco pieces. None of them are too big. I know some people really like those big deco pieces, but for me, they never go in my planners. Okay, that was quick. Alrighty, so here it all is before the pen, looking so beautiful. I'm so glad I chose this kit. So I'm going to fill it in. I brought out this pen because I thought it would look very cute with these colors. This is a Pilot G207 in this like hot pink color. That looks so much more hot pink in person. So I'm going to fill this all in, take some pics before I do that, and I will be right back to finish this up. Okay, I filled it all in. I think this color was a very good choice. Let me grab the planner so I can stick these back in. Sorry, those are some extra stickers I got lying around. Okie dokie. There we are. Ooh. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me show you what's left of my kit. I tend to use up most of the mini kit. So we've got the front page with only the weekend banner left, some washi left, it's always the checklist and icons that I have left, but I didn't use any of the weekly ombres this time. And then headers and little things. I guess I could have used little things in this, but I don't know why. I'm not very comfortable with little things. And then I forgot all about the character stickers, as I do. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I said that already. This kit is always available in my shop. I'm gonna do my best to not take down listings. That's my thing. The thing I hate the most about shops. It's like if I don't get it within this 72-hour period, it's gone forever, and it's just very stressful to somebody on a budget. So hopefully this kit will be up there forever, but if this goes up on Saturday, I still have my sale live. Let me take a look. It ends on the 20th, so on Tuesday the 20th at midnight, so that night is when the sale ends, so you've got plenty of time if this actually goes out on Saturday. I've been really bad about videos. Make sure to subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.